So the state of Illinois made a decision to do mandatory health screenings in public schools. This is the whole state of Illinois, not just Chicago, the entire state of Illinois. And obviously, I can't tell you that this is not good. The parents of Illinois need to step up and go to school board meetings and voice their opinions and try to get this policy reversed. Why is it a bad idea? Well, I can list a couple of reasons. First of all, it's the government, okay? This is a government school. It's already a massive failure. It teaches kids all sorts of propaganda, various forms of propaganda that the government wants to disseminate, and it doesn't produce what they claim that their desired output is. They're not producing literate people capable of critical thinking. Not only that, but these types of institutions are very well known to overprescribe Ritalin medications because, well, children act like children, and what's worse is you put them in front of these things and that makes that problem worse. That makes their ADD or ADHD much worse. So instead of taking these things away from them, because a lot of parents are just not good parents, they put them on medication. They put them on drugs that really are a form of hard drugs. These are drugs that would be illegal to take unless you're prescribed them, and they're giving them to children. All sorts of bad effects to this. Do you think that the prescriptions of these drugs would increase as a result of this mandatory health screenings in the state? I think so. What also they could do? They can introduce all sorts of other propaganda, all other forms of government agenda with the data that they collect from these health screenings. Do you think this is good or bad for the children and the people in Illinois and the people of this country? The answer is absolutely not. So I don't think something like this would ever fly here in the state of Florida, and I don't think it would fly in a lot of places. I'm surprised that this is happening in Illinois. I mean, California wouldn't surprise me. California is just messed up. But, if you're in Illinois, you might want to go to your school board meeting and tell them, hey, as a parent, I don't like this. This is not good. We don't need mandatory health screenings. What you need is good parenting. And threaten to take your kid out of the public schools. Do what a lot of people do. And if things are that bad, move out, or maybe do what Oregon's trying to do and just separate from Chicago. And then Chicago can deal with its own problems. But this type of stuff should not fly.